Hi, I'm John Trishler from Ray Skillman Performance Ford, and I'm here with Randy Welch. Randy came to visit us from California to pick up his 2016 Roush Stage 3. And, you know, before you got here, you weren't quite sure what you were going to be buying, right? I mean, so what I liked about our conversation is you gave me an honest review of what you kind of expected, what you ended up thinking after you drove it. So tell us what you think. What did you think of your experience here, and what do you think of the car?
Well, originally we were going to purchase a GT350, and due to some other circumstances, looking at different cars, we were impressed with the specs and the information and the look of the Roush Mustang. We expected a very fast car, which we got.
Right.
But what was a very big concern for us and a very pleasant surprise was the docile nature of driving the car around town and the ability to quickly go into a performance mode when you push on that gas. And we were quite concerned that the car would be too much to handle with that type of horsepower in the car. But it transitions beautifully into a very easy to drive GT Mustang when you want it to be, and a real monster when you want to push down on that gas. And going through the corners, going through rougher roads, we were completely surprised with the feel and the handling that the car delivered. It's something that they don't promote, in my opinion, enough about this car. Too much is talked about the pure performance of straight line or drifting, but I'm not a drifter. I'm an older guy, and I want a car that I can jump in and go down the roads in California to Los Angeles along the coast and not have it scare everybody, but have it be the ultimate performance car when you want it to be. So a great combination, and we're extremely ecstatic about this car overall. It's better than we expected.
That's awesome. It's really the best blend, isn't it?
It is.
You know, you want a car that's fast and a car that handles well, and you usually don't get both, right?
Yeah, we have several cars at home that are one or the other,
right,
but nothing that has the balance of both of these. And this car really delivered today. That's awesome. And we can't get home quick enough.
That's awesome. How's your experience here been? I mean, you came 2,000 miles away, right?
Yeah.
So.
I mean, that speaks for itself. Buying something through conversations over the phone and the internet is very chancy, but the confidence that you and the dealership have given us and the Roush product, we couldn't get that on the West Coast. At least I never found it, and it was well worth coming out here. And I'd recommend it to all my friends and acquaintances that have these types of cars, that if you're in this market for this type of car, here's the place to go.
Well, that's awesome. I appreciate it, Randy. And again, if you need anything, don't hesitate.
Okay. Well, thank you, John. And,
thank you.
Thank you for this car.
Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for coming out. I'm John Trishler for Ray Skillman Performance Ford, and this is Randy Welch.